Remember when movies didn't want to teach you a lesson? No message, no agenda, no checklist. No, this scene was approved by 17 focus groups and a sensitivity consultant named Todd. No moment where you stopped laughing and think, wait, am I allowed to laugh at this? They had one mission, to make you laugh until soda came out your nose. Today we're going back to that time, the 1980s, when John Cusack was funny on purpose. Welcome back to Celluloid Secrets, where we dig up the movies your kids have never heard of, your students don't believe existed, and Hollywood seems determined to pretend never happened. Today we're talking about two of my favorite comedies from the 80s, Better Off Dead and One Crazy Summer. These movies had no agenda, no mission statement, no social experiment, just absurdity, heart, cartoon logic, and jokes fired like machine guns. Let's start off with Better Off Dead. This movie exists in a universe where logic packed its bags and moved out. It feels like it was written by a teenager who drank too much Mountain Dew and decided reality was optional. John Cusack plays Lane Meyer, a high school kid. Girlfriend dumps him, and instead of taking it out, he immediately decides life is over. Not metaphorically, literally. And somehow, it's hilarious. Every suicide attempt fails in the most ridiculous way possible. The universe says, nope, try again. Meanwhile, a paperboy stalks him like a debt collector from a horror movie. I want my $2. $2, that's it. That's the motivation. And it works. Lane's mom cooks food that looks like it escaped a laboratory. His dad responds to emotional trauma by checking the thermostat. And no one explains the joke. They trust you get it. That's important. This movie commits. John Cusack plays it straight, no mugging, no winking at the camera. He treats every insane moment like it's completely normal. And that's why it works. And then there's the scheme. This isn't just sports, this is life or death. Because if Lane doesn't learn to ski, he loses everything. His pride, his girl, his dignity, and probably his legs. And when he finally wins, it's not inspirational, it's absurd. And it's perfect. Now let's talk about One Crazy Summer. This is Better Off Dead, but at the beach and with less supervision. John Cusack plays Hoops McCann, a cartoonist who talks to his drawings, and the drawings talk back. And somehow, it feels normal. This movie is packed with chaos. Demi Moore before Hollywood decided what to do with her. Bobcat Goldthwait at maximum Bobcat. Curtis Armstrong playing exactly the guy you wanted to play. Everyone is dialed up, and the movie loves it. The villains are ridiculous, the situations are impossible, the jokes come fast and they don't stop to apologize. There's slapstick, sight gags, physical comedy, and not once does the movie pause to explain itself. It just fires the jokes and runs. Here's the thing, these movies weren't afraid to be stupid. And that's not an insult, that's the secret. They understand something modern comedies forgot. Funny comes first. Everything else is optional. Today, comedies want you to be clever, important, safe, approved. These movies, they just wanted laughs. Big laughs, weird laughs, dumb laughs, and they trusted the audience. This was John Cusack before the trench coats, before the serious speeches, before every role felt like it came with a lecture. This was John Cusack falling down heels on skis, getting chased for $2, talking to cartoon drawings, and that was enough. If you've never seen these movies, fix that. Watch them with your kids, watch them with your students, watch them with someone who thinks movies were always this serious. Because once upon a time, comedy didn't need permission. It didn't need a mission. It just needed commitment, timing, and the courage to be ridiculous. If you enjoyed this trip back to when movies were funny, hit like, subscribe, share Celluloid Secrets with someone who still knows what $2 means. Until next time, keep digging up the classics, and we'll see you in the next reel.
I want my $2!